MINECRAFTSHOW and me and him and her. Together we make the show. We make the Minecraft Show. Together we make the Minecraft Show. The Minecraft Show. And James is here too. It's like the end of Lost Purgatory.
Should we go to this courthouse, police station, and jail?
Oh, when did I get a crossbow? Yikes. I'm worried about the things I have.
Oh, who knows? What are we doing? Welcome to the Minecraft Show! The Minecraft Show!
Minecraft Show.
The Minecraft Show.
Maybe. Should we rename it? Does it have to be the Minecraft Show still?
Yeah, because why would you rename something that's so successful? I've never been on the Minecraft Show before, and you cannot rob me of the opportunity to be on the Minecraft Show. I know what you're trying to do.
Turns out this is something else entirely.
This is the Minecraft Show, the next generation. Look at all this ray tracing. It's beautiful.
The GameFront mansion built by Tree Giraffe 2. Turn off clouds. They can get annoying. Do not try to go in the basement. It's not safe. Okay.
I lost you guys.
I think we can probably just explore around for a bit, just because look at how new and fresh and shiny everything looks with ray tracing. I mean, look at all these shadows and lights.
So this like square section that's missing that has happened previously is just...
We can't see what you're looking at unless you describe it.
Where'd you guys go? I missed you guys already.
We're inside the mansion, so I will... You know what? I'll just teleport you to me, shall I? Since
you're gonna... Yeah, just copy paste that because you're gonna be doing it a lot.
You're gonna be doing that a lot.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is crazy.
It's just dark. You need like a torch.
Well, that's it. It's realistic lighting and reflections and everything just looks...
Well, put a torch up, man. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Well, it's supposed to be scary. I think it's a scary mansion.
Oh, okay.
The sign said, don't go into the basement. That seems like a challenge to me.
But it's dangerous.
That's why it sounds like a challenge to me. I'm armed with my piece of chicken.
Ooh, chicken is one of the most deadliest of weapons, especially if it's raw.
I'm following you.
Salmonella.
How do you even get into the basement?
Salmonella?
Salmonella, yeah. There must be some stairs somewhere. Salmonella.
Oh, there's a bad guy up here.
Oh no, that's just Danny and I. So we're... Oh, you went upstairs? I thought we were supposed to go to the basement.
I don't even know how I got into this place. Never mind, I have to get back out again.
Oh, there's a bunch of cookies. You guys want some cookies?
Don't steal the cookies. Yeah, look at this guy. He's trapped.
I'm not gonna steal the cookies.
Oh, I don't think you're supposed to kill him.
I am gonna kill him.
So I can't take cookies, but Danny's gonna commit a murder.
I didn't say you couldn't take cookies. Look at this bathtub.
I know, but we're a team, right? Oh, this is...
Hey, this is actually a dream of mine.
Look at the reflections and the refractions and the shininess. Oh, the three was in the tub. This is a hot tub stream right here.
Oh yeah, this is good. The Twitch views would go off the charts right now.
It does look insane.
Yeah, it's
so good.
It is trippy.
I told you you'd enjoy it. Now, if we go back out... No, you will enjoy it. Don't worry.
I mean, I'm enjoying it for the realism, but...
Yeah, but I mean, some of the things you can build are fun. So if you follow me.
Jeez.
Follow me. I know. Oh, I died.
What the heck?
I am very sorry. I thought
Zach, what the hell?
I thought I was unloading the crossbow.
You did. You unloaded it right into his back.
You're right. I did. Okay,
the heck?
Here, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Should I pick up his bones?
This is trippy.
So
I'm still in the town, but I need to find you.
I've loaded it again. I feel like prey right now. I am the predator.
Did you know that they didn't hold the bows back all the time?
No, that would be just insane, and it wouldn't be accurate. They just pull it back real quickly and then let it go. You don't draw the draws.
That's essentially how it's done.
Well, I got it drawn back. This thing's rare.
Well, it's a crossbow. That's the difference.
I thought crossbow you shouldn't
you probably shouldn't do that too, though, right? Because remember when her bow breaks, it's because she got wet, right? Or from the mud.
Excuse me.
You're doing spoilers for Danny.
Oh, sorry, Danny. You have Hulu now because you saw Palm Springs. You got to get on Prey.
Yeah. I will.
Oh my god! It took me a second to realize that was an arrow to the knee on James. I was like, that is the most unusual looking penis.
I'm just going to teleport you.
Wait, where is James?
Because
oh, he's right there.
What's going to take? Why would you do that to me? I was having fun.
Stop it,
Zach.
What? I am my own man, and I do what I want.
Yeah, but just think about we're also creating a show, you know.
And
so if there's no cohesion, then it doesn't mean anything.
I think I can't remember the name of it, but I think it's called.
That guy just shot me.
Sea lantern. So if I get sea lanterns,
you got him.
Which I will. In fact, can I give? Give.
Look at the arrows. He took
everyone
a bunch of shots at you.
Sea lanterns. So we'll give everybody 50 sea lanterns. And
wait, what is this? Sea of Thieves?
Don't worry, trust me. And then if I give everyone,
that cow's dead.
Oh, we should get that food though. Don't waste not, want not, as they say.
Nah, I just let it rot.
Yeah, num. Mold. Oh,
it's true. I think it might be stained glass. But I'm sure you could get like colored glass blocks.
Yeah, you can.
What are they called?
I don't
know. I think. Oh, a glazed terracotta, maybe?
Oh.
That can't be right.
Put the gun down. Put the crossbow down. I'll take him out. I'll do it. Just push me. Just push me.
Oh, there's another dead cow over there.
How do you get glass blocks? Colored glass blocks.
I'll see you on the other side, bro.
Oh, I think you're gonna have to re-give me all of this stuff because my inventory was completely full.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Now you're just dumping stuff and I'm picking it up like a dum-dum. Like, yeah, his inventory was full. Yeah, see? I'm gonna take it.
Sorry. Time, set, night. If you look at these sea lanterns, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I can get back in the game. When you place these down, they give off this really nice glow in ray tracing. And then if you cover them in like colored glass, then it will reflect and refract that color. Now I've only got clear glass for some reason, but if I had colored glass, then you'd see what I mean.
Cool.
But I can't seem to find colored glass anywhere.
How's it going, Danny?
Do you want me to look it up?
Please.
No. This is much more fun.
I need colored glass. Maybe this server hasn't got colored glass for some reason.
It's called stained glass.
Yeah, that was stained glass.
Yeah.
But I couldn't see any colored versions.
Let's see.
Is it? Well, I'm gonna let.
It's made by surrounding any color of dye with regular glass and a crafting bench.
I was gonna say,
just like regular glass, you can be made into panes if you prefer.
Whatever.
There's a portal cube over there. It's pretty cool.
Put down sea lanterns and you can make shiny signs. What can I say?
And that's the new Minecraft show, the next generation.
So we can either build the thing or we can just explore. I should have planned this out better, really, but I just wanted to show off.
I mean, that's why I asked us before we started. I was like, "What's the new game plan?"
Well, my new game plan was to give everybody colored glass, and so we could build things with colored glass. Well, I can't find any colored glass.
All you need to do is give us dye and give us glass, right? And then we can surround the dye with glass, and that'll give us colored glass.
Okay, so I'll give everybody.
Well, but if we're hold on. If we're doing this, if this is what we're doing. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You just need to give us the ability to do it.
To do what?
Are you high?
It sounds like Danny is.
No, I think you are.
what's it called? I forgot the term, but we should just be able to create these things. Creative mode. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
no.
Yeah.
If that's what we're doing, then we should just have creative mode. Otherwise, that's ridiculous for me to just come back and be like, "Can I get some more purple dye, master?"
Well, all he has to do is we'll go to the build site where we're gonna go. We'll put down a bunch of chests and we'll fill them with dyes and we'll fill them. Oh, I've been updated to creative mode.
You all have creative now, so now we can all fly. And now you can give yourself all the colored glass if you want. If you can find colored glass in there and give it to yourself, then that's great.
Wait, how do you fly?
This is so cool.
Double tap jump.
Double jump.
Oh, double jump.
Dude, this tower is pretty cool looking. It's kind of been destroyed, but what if we worked on this? Come up to this giant red tower or brick tower. Someone's been like trying to build looks like glass off of it, or reconstruct it. Do something like that.
Or they're making it for the first time.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I don't know if that's a glitch or if it's always been that way.
No, I kind of remember that because look, if you come over on the other side, you can see that there's something written up there. It says like games. Like that has been destroyed.
Yeah, that's a shame. Someone's been griefing.
We got griefers.
Well, look over here. You got TNT. Oh, this is I remember this game. This was fun. I think Tree might have been involved in this one. Creating it. It was just like the ground was like Minesweeper or just like mines and stuff.
I've always wondered how this works. Do the mines actually work?
I mean, it's been a long time. And God knows this roller coaster, or the cart system used to, go from one place to the next pretty fluidly. And then there was times.
Oh, you should do a flyby on this Minecraft show.
Whoa, what's this cube that's in here? Does that do something interesting? Okay. Oh.
Well, I mean, we should go build like there's a hotel. We'll just stay at the hotel.
There does seem to be a lot of broken stuff around.
Should we?
Do you guys see the Rubik's Cube? That's kind of like
the one
like
I think that's
missing.
No, I think it was always this way because it was like an outdoor dining area, wasn't it? I think.
Like, you think that this building got blown up?
No, because look right below it is that perfect square we're talking about, or the chunks that just kind of like happen over updates and stuff.
That is a missing chunk. That is true.
Yeah.
I've lost you guys. Oh, there's a Death Star up here. Ooh.
Copyright.
Went on too long. Oh, and it's full of lava. Don't go near that Death Star.
Where's the Death Star? I want to see the Death Star.
Well, you were by the hotel, right? I'm trying to find it too.
It's up above the hotel. It's above this giant pyramid.
Oh, the giant pyramid, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a Death Star. It's very high up.
I'm just following Danny now. I don't know what he's looking for.
Giant pyramid. I found it. It's up here. Oh, there's the Death Star.
It seems like someone's building some kind of a path to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's definitely...
The coaster.
Yeah, there's a coaster.
Ooh, look at all these shiny glass blocks with all the lava flowing through it.
Dang.
Look at all the reflections and the refractions. It's beautiful. I can't get over how nice the ray tracing looks.
I feel like I'm watching the end of the movie Sunshine.
It's beautiful. Needs more sea lanterns.
You're Cillian Murphy.
Needs more sea lanterns.
I gotta have me more sea lanterns.
I wonder what's in here.
Whoa! I mean, we should take this thing down, right?
Say what
Death
down?
Star?
No, we can't destroy it.
No. I mean, take the cart track down.
Oh yeah, for sure. I love trains. Where's yeah?
I love trains.
I love trains. We need more carts.
There's a chest right there with a bunch of.
Oh, sweet. Oh, this chest is full of stuff.
Well, and we're all in creative mode. Yeah, easy there, Tiger.
I want a car.
Stop. Oh.
I thought you wanted to go that way. You don't?
Not. I want to go all together. You silly Billy.
I think my inventory's full.
Well, how do we do that?
I'm just bouncing into you.
Well, here.
Drop
it's not like we can all fit in the same cart.
No, I just want to all leave at the same time.
We can couple
I don't know
together.
what this guy's problem is then.
Danny, open your inventory.
I know. I'm trying to get rid of this stupid leather cap.
Because I mean, we have to make room for him too. Like so.
I'm getting
Jesus Christ, put the fucking cap on your head. It's armor.
Oh. How do I equip it?
Just throw it in the lava behind
inventory,
you.
It literally the top left. It shows your body armor.
Throw it in the lava.
That's never changed.
I don't want it.
Zach, why are you pushing buttons?
I have to make room for him.
Well, yeah. Let's wait till. Okay.
I'm trying to go back too. So.
How do you pick up the minecart?
Oh my God!
Stop. Put it in your quick menu.
It won't let me.
You're using a controller?
I am.
Oh my goodness! I gotta go.
Oh, fuck
okay.
me.
I can use keyboard and mouse. It's because the cat was sat on my lap, and I didn't want to disturb you. See, so I was trying to. Oh, I see. There's various different types to choose from. I'll just choose a regular minecart.
A regular is gonna do it.
I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, he needs room. There.
Is he in?
Right click. You.
Let's go.
Did he do it?
You. Yeah, he's in.
All right, let's roll.
This is like the human centipede, and I'm the one in the middle who can't.
The physics made me go the wrong way.
Oh, that's a big down.
Oh, I went the other way too because Morgan took a little time going down. Oh wow! You know what? Is it because we didn't hit the? Oh, there's not enough redstone.
Don't think the powered rails are powered.
Yeah, they're not powered.
We need to go figure out where these rails are powered. Oh, coming through this cloud is nice though.
I don't have a cloud showing up. Yeah, you know what we should do? Here, hold on. I'm gonna try to pull out redstone while we're.
This train is so slow.
Redstone torch. Whip that. Okay, come on.
Do you just put it on the block next to it, or?
I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks, Danny. Oh, I fucking hate this guy.
Hey,
you guys.
So you just put like redstone.
Just need one whenever there's a strip of it.
Boing, boing.
Danny,
boing.
equip redstone, or I will fly to the UK and strangle you.
How do I equip? Okay.
What do you mean? How do I equip it?
Okay. Well, I don't want to cheat. I'll give everybody some redstone.
I don't want.
No, you don't have to. We all have creative. He gave me one. Not even a torch, just one redstone. What a monster!
Oh my God. I'm now like I've gotten momentum going backwards.
Yeah, it won't let me go forward. Okay, well, there's like all of these carts in the way.
I need to get rid of all the crap in my inventory. I wish they had more inventory slots, you know. Oh, God damn it.
Get out of here. Get the fuck out of my way, you monster. I'm just gonna go. I'm flying along, and I'm going to put down.
Okay.
Okay, look.
Yeah.
I think there's redstone actually the rest of the way.
This is the end of the line. Oh, you took off without us. Interesting.
Well, I was just.
There's a blockage.
Fill the gaps. I was going to mine the gaps.
Mind the gap.
And this is where Danny is like, I don't know. There's no mine cards.
Ah!
Oh. Gosh dang it.
Okay.
How did you fall in creative mode?
I didn't have my gravity turned on.
Wait, are you guys coming back or?
Oh no,
are we continuing on?
Yeah, go around the block and then there's another track you can follow.
We're the new kids on the block. Minecraft show, new kids on the block.
I now see how you fell in creative mode.
The bone hair of net destiny. Oh, the bone hair net of destiny.
Whoa! This is awesome.
What is the bone hair net of destiny then?
We may never know.
It was something to do with James, I think, made that like comment. Whoa! Oh, dude, you're ray tracing mine. This is like going on the like Indiana Jones ride.
Whee!
Don't worry, guys, I'm coming.
This is cool. This is like being on a
Disney ride.
Yeah, exactly.
Or something, yeah.
This is fun.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's a cart in the way. You might catch up to me, but...
I'm right behind you.
I think we're out of... needs to be more redstones or something. Spot's missing stonage.
Oh, wow.
I'm losing momentum.
Oh, wow.
Whoa! Going the other way.
I think there's a gap in the track.
Oh, does it jump? Is that on purpose?
There is a gap in the track there, you see.
Okay, let's
so that needs fixing.
Okay.
Ooh, this is a
Fixed.
scary little...
And it needs a torch here. Oh.
I'll be working on the railroad.
I gotta do something real quick.
Whee! Boy. What do you think of this? Ooh.
Is this the end of the line?
I'm not sure if that was a glitch or not, but a bunch of light just appeared. It really is like being on.
No, I put a red torch down to get it going because it was too dark.
Restarting it.
You know what you need when it's dark? Sea lanterns.
Oh, there we go. I just I'm putting the redstones in where they're missing. No, not sea lanterns.
Sea lanterns. Look at all the light.
No one wants sea lanterns.
Sea lanterns. Look at how lit up this place is now with all the sea lanterns. It's great.
But what you're not doing is putting the redstones in where they need them.
I don't have any. My inventory's full and I don't know how to get rid of all the crap.
All right.
I don't need the white stained glass. But every time I drop it, just drops infinitely. How do I get rid of something completely?
I don't know.
There'll be an inventory screen. Oh, more sea lanterns. Bye-bye!
He's a one-trick pony.
Oh my god, you guys, this is as far as you've gotten since...
No, I just got sent back because Danny wouldn't move forward.
Okay, here. Looks
He's
like
giving up. He's giving up on progress. What is he doing? Why is he here?
I'm trying to... I don't know how to get rid of all the grey blocks in my inventory so I can get some...
Just grab them and throw them to the side.
But when I drop them, they just drops infinitely. I can't get rid of them.
I'm pretty sure you can just drop them into your left side, like where the list of stuff is, and it doesn't just drop.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh, I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory. Where'd I get all this from? Who knows?
Yeah, so whenever you guys see like an opening to the left or right of you, that pretty much
this. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be just really good if the guy leading the charge was doing that because
let me just
I've been bumped backwards and I'm going back.
Right, I've got redstone now. Don't worry. Oh, so I just placed them near the track, right? Whee! I'm quite new to Minecraft, you see.
I thought you were like, oh, this is the best. I'm an expert.
It is. Well, I like coming on here just to look around and look at all the stuff. I don't know how to build things really. For me, it's more like a tourism thing. It's like a holiday.
Oh no, I'm going backwards. Ugh.
Don't come backwards, because then I'll go backwards. It's like being on a pinball machine. Oi! I wonder where this all goes. Maybe there's like a fascinating secret at the end.
Oh, we need... Oh, I missed one back there.
Oh, whenever you get to this corner, it just throws you backwards. You know, it's probably easier just to fly, to be honest.
No, you can just keep going forward. I'm still going forward.
Keeps throwing me backwards.
It's because you're like bumping into me and stuff. Yeah, because it comes out the other side. Power this guy up.
I think it's when the camera changes direction, which is kind of frustrating. I wonder if I go into third person, will that help?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get out of this cart, pick it up, and I'm just going to fly ahead of you guys and power this thing.
Whee!
So that you can have a clean road.
Beep, beep! I like how there's just a sign that says spleef. Is that a technical term for candles?
Yes. It's a type of candle roll. Siri, launch QuickBooks.
No, you son of a gun.
This GameFront walkthrough was brought to you by QuickBooks.
Brought to you by Intuit. We do not innovate, we intuit.
Man, they're one of the reasons that we don't have a good free tax system.
They're the worst. They just absorb things now. They don't even like innovate or do anything with their software. Because like I just installed the newest version of QuickBooks, and there's no difference from the last version.
Yeah.
And of course they're like $1,000, please.
Well, are you using QBO or regular?
Ooh.
Well, it's like premium edition or something like that. But it's QuickBooks Office desktop or whatever.
It's not just.
Oh, it's not online. No, it's not online. No. My we have too many corporations to like make that justifiable.
Yeah.
It's just all the cocaine
you have too many tax loopholes.
Well, I think we've reached the end.
No, it just needs to be powered. This is all part of it.
Yeah, but it doesn't go anywhere.
This side goes somewhere.
Yeah, back where we came.
Oh. It just ends?
It just ends in this mushroom, which is also a house.
I live here now.
It seems like a nice place to live.
Oh, Adventure Bits is sleeping in a bit.
Look at this sunset/rise.
I think I am going the wrong way now. I almost 100%. I think I'm going to need to be teleported.
To be honest, it's not worth it. Let's move on.
Well, now we can go back and do the other one because we've.
It's pretty cool. Gorgeous. I mean.
Well, and I've now. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Oh, Gorge! I think I just saw one of you guys. Oh, yeah.
It's me. It's me.
It's just like this is as far as it goes.
You'll be disappointed when you get there.
I don't think I'm going to be. I've enjoyed this thoroughly. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
It's about the journey, yeah. Although I think you are going backwards. Yeah. Because you're going past the hairnet of destiny again.
Okay, so where are we going? Why are you following me like a weirdo?
I'm filming you. I'm like a drone. Ignore me.
I'm heading back on the rail. What the heck?
Okay, you're doing the same thing I'm doing then.
Except for there's a spot that's covered in water that you can't go through.
See, because we had like a bunch of cool, like there's a high dive station somewhere. I made a game for high dive. Oh,
what's happening here? Why can't you go through here?
Hover note, command block. What's command block really do?
I think it allows you to do like basic programming stuff.
Okay, trippy.
But yeah, the beginning of the line is the Death Star, remember? So it doesn't go anywhere else.
So I'm riding back to it. But then there's another rail.
Oh, there is another rail.
And then we need to redstone that one as well.
Okay,
so
I will start to redstone it. If I can figure out how to. Oh. Nope. That's a lot of redstone.
Godspeed. There's so many freaking parts in the track.
I will say that the sea lanterns are a nice addition to that little tunnel.
Thank you. And you can see where you're going now. It's beautiful.
Well, and it makes that like rail, like when you pass lights, like I don't know.
Hey, I think you're gonna love this this line. I've redstone the whole route, and I'm gonna have some.
No, so it's very short.
No. Go on, off you go. You're gonna. Oh shit.
I'm still riding back there. Oh,
what?
I accidentally broke a piece of the track. I'm sorry, but look, I'll put some minecarts on here for you. There you go.
What? No, get him out of here and fix the track. Jeez, Louisiana.
Ah.
I put more carts in the way there. Did that help? No, it did not.
All right, have a car, and then off you go.
Wait, this goes from another direct. You see that this comes from another area, right?
Go that way, though. Trust me, it's going to be great. All it does is circle the perimeter.
Yeah, so you should start. Oh God,
you want to start at the beginning of the perimeter. So you want to start from here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that.
That's where the person who made it wanted it to be done. Oh, you suck! You suck! You suck so bad!
Come on, Zach, it'll be fun. Come on.
You put a cart in front of you.
Oh, shit, didn't mean to do that.
And you just broke it. Oh, you monsters! Go back to the beginning, Danny. Stop it! You're ruining this for me.
I'm definitely going up a lot faster than I came
keep breaking things. Help me.
All you have to do is get in the cart, hit the button, but instead you're going to be in the way that stops this.
I keep pressing the wrong button.
Oh, you can't use redstone on turns or corners.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
So that other one ends in a weird way.
Oh, you should try this one. It never starts. You know what? I have to go. I have somewhere to go.
No, he's fixed now. Come on, let's go. Go!
No, you go. You didn't even do it right.
Wait, this one isn't redstoned at all. What are you guys talking about?
Where are you? Because
I'm at what I believe is.
No, I've redstoned it. I'm redstoning it. Come on, look, it's ready now. Let's go. It's ready now. Let's go.
Nope, the cart stops halfway through right at this spot. Let's see. What is wrong? Okay, that's the wrong type of track. Fix everything Danny did wrong.
Wait, where is the Death Star? Danny, can you TP me over?
Sure. 1 second.
I think you're better off.
No, we're having great fun. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Nope. So the track stopped again because there's not enough power. Danny's not doing this right.
I'm putting redstone down and it's powering the track. What more do you want me to do?
I want you to start the track from the beginning and do it, and then do it right.
So what are the rules for making this redstone track work?
Oh, this one doesn't go anywhere.
Do you not just put a block next to it?
What type of green block is that?
Oh, I see. It has to be
yeah, it's the red type. Wait, does that mean that this place needs to be built? And that it's up to us to continue this track?
Have you been to the end? Don't spoil the surprise. We need to ride as fast as we can to the end of the track.
Never gonna happen.
What are you guys doing?
I've redstoned everything from this point onwards, trust me.
Yeah. What is happening up here?
Get out of here. Get out of here. I will destroy you.
Well, Zach is destroying track for some reason.
No, I'm replacing it with redstone track so it actually has power the whole time. Because you're pushing yourself forward, so you're not realizing that it's stopping at certain spots.
Okay, Zach, here we go.
Okay, see? So it stops there. Why does it stop there?
Just keep holding forward, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you gotta keep holding forward.
No, you don't, because the powered tracks do it for you.
Well, they give you a little boost, but you know.
Right, too many corners make it so it's. You're supposed to put in red. Whatever.
Just look at this big lava wall. Oh, gone the wrong way.
It won't take too long. Just look at how pretty it all is. Look at all the reflections and the refractions, and you'll be fine. And then when you get to the end of this track, it'll be a beautiful surprise. You'll love it.
No, there's a cart in the way.
Oh yeah, just destroy that. Don't need it.
God, there's so little redstone.
Go, go, go!
That's the exciting part.
How is not falling down to the ground not exciting? That was the best thing we've done today.
And it's to the Luxor Hotel in Las Vegas. Ooh,
oh
look at this.
There's another railway here. Where does this one go? Anyway,
is this not the one that we were on before?
Wow, your body has gone missing. That's creepy. You're literally
Me?
a distant. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh, that's weird. Is that how it normally looks when you're in fly mode? Do I have a body and legs?
Where are you? Right. Yeah, you have a body and legs. Do I still not have a body and legs?
You have no legs, and instead of a body, you kind of just have like a stump. And you got 2 arms and a head.
Oh,
what the hell? This is disturbing. That's the most disturbing thing I've ever seen in a video game, frankly. That is wrong. That is broken. Oh boy. Oh look, it says GF in shiny gold.
Well,
gold,
can we put down somewhere where we're gonna like build GameFront headquarters or something?
Yeah, find some open space, and then we'll build a thing.
Like this. When there's this spot over here.
There's a lot of tree felling we've got to do.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, fine. Let's get started. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Is this outside of the walls, or is this still within the outside? Like,
we own the server. We can do whatever we like.
All right.
Because other people are punished for going outside the walls.
It's going to take forever to get rid of all these trees.
Nah, it'll be fine.
You've got to get rid of every block leaf individually. It's crazy.
Doobie dooby doo.
How do you get rid of
doobie dooby dooby doo?
Oh, it ends right here though.
How
Don't
can
worry,
you just
I got
get rid
you.
of them all quickly? Oh, fire! Fire is a great solution. Good idea.
Fire!
Burn it to the ground.
Let's see the light refractions off of that.
Look at all the reflections and the refractions.
Oh, whoa. Have you guys seen this, like, long, like, waterfall staircase? Pretty crazy looking. Danny, can you teleport me to you?
I sure can.
I think I remember how to do that. Let's see.
I've done a good thing.
Yes, forest fires are apt at the moment. It's exactly what you want. Look at this poor sheep. Just, you know, burning
really
himself to cooking him. He's going to become a lamb chop. Look, he set himself on fire. Lamb chops.
Lamb chops sing along.
It's not good. Look what you've done, Morgan. You've killed an innocent sheep.
I've had a real Gordon Ramsay moment.
Oh, look, your legs and your body are still missing. Can you see Morgan's legs and body, Zach?
Yeah. Look fine to me.
Oh, this is so weird. You'll have to see it later, but it's just very disturbing.
That is how you quickly and efficiently
clear out how to land. Okay.
So, what materials are we building our base out of?
I don't know. I think it should be like modern, right?
Yeah, glass and sea lanterns.
There you go.
Okay.
It should be like a very like corporate, like dreary office type building, like with cubicles and like a reception area and all of that stuff, right?
We're called GameFront HQ.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I get my inventory menu up? I guess. Oh, why? Aha.
You went back to controller? After telling us you're going mouse and keyboard.
I'm committed now. So
the cat's back.
The cat is back.
The cat never left. I think obviously sea lanterns would be good. Maybe this version of the server just doesn't support colored glass blocks because then
no, you need to.
I have green stained glass. Just type in the color name. Blue. There it is.
But in creative mode, it should be everywhere, right?
Say what?
In creative mode, it should be in the menus, right?
You know what? I'm gonna get my team on, on that as soon as possible.
Oh, look, you've got green stained glass.
Oh my god!
Put it around my sea lantern.
Nope. I have to go. I have to take something sharp and stick it into my eye.
No. Put it around.
Something is wrong with you. Put the controller down. I swear to God, if you don't put
the green glass around the sea lantern.
No, look, you can do that. You
put
can
the green. I haven't got any. I haven't got any green.
I have some.
Because my client's broken. It doesn't have any. It doesn't have any colored glass.
No, it's because you're trying to do something.
Tell me what to type. /give.
Any color you want. Any color.
Mind of a madman.
Do not give me something that I still have to give to you.
I'm giving it to me.
You don't need to. You hit E. Your
inventory
comes up. You
click
the search bar.
Yeah, but it doesn't find anything. It's not there.
When you look at the top of your screen, do you have the box clicked or do you have the box in the spell book?
The box and the spell book.
Oh, I definitely. If you type green, it just pops up.
Yeah. No, I'm going to kill Danny. This is getting clearer and clearer. I have a crossbow.
Yeah, just
use it.
Yeah, there it is. I found them.
He found them all on his own.
Oh, good job.
He didn't need us at all.
I'm going to be in charge of lighting, okay?
You're doing it, Danny. You're doing it.
It's been a while, okay?
How long? I was literally verbally telling you what to do, and you refused.
It's been like 6 years.
I'm eating a fruit roll-up now to make...
Yeah, I was like, wait, are you eating? Because that's a big no-no, too.
Sorry.
Pink, purple, blue. Ooh, this is so pretty.
Okay. All right, so let's see how far we've gotten. We've got just lights on the ground. Let's maybe start with the base. Like we'll build the ground. No one's gonna do anything about this wolf.
But look at all the colors. All the ray trace colors. No?
That was tough stuff to watch. Tough stuff.
I think when done properly, you can do some nice stuff.
Hi.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to do that. But we've got to.
So, for example, if you put a sea lantern in the floor, and then put this on top of it, look, you've got like red lights in the floor and things like that. We've got to build a place. I understand.
Do you think Morgan and I have suffered some sort of like head trauma?
Yes.
That we don't understand how lights work? I think that's what's crazy. It's like, do you walk around with your eyes closed during the day?
You understand how lights work, but do you understand how sea lanterns work? That's the question.
I am quite the seaman. So
I think these should be on the floor like this, and we need a path to go along to the front door, right? So these.
So gold or orange? You're thinking?
Well, I was just gonna lay down a base of this concrete stuff.
Oh, okay. So we're not just like working in dirt.
Yeah. So let's just lay down like a base, and then we can start.
What type of what is that you're using?
I think it's just a regular stone slab.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wait, are you doing a brick slab?
Smooth stone.
Okay, we don't want to start with.
I was thinking like
slabs.
Corporate office building, but I mean we can do it with whatever you guys want.
Well, slabs are like half this thickness.
Oh, you don't? No, you don't want to do slabs.
Okay.
Because then we're gonna end up with all kinds of weird. Yes.
Chunks that don't jive.
I guess you're gonna cover over my sea lanterns then.
Hey Danny, it's been really fun having a conversation with you. You know, Morgan and I were just working together right there, and then here
you were just stood there doing nothing. Come on.
Oh,
I could see you.
How was it finding out the stained glass there, champ?
Right, I'm getting some concrete. I'm going to help.
I would have just loved to seen the teacher in the elementary school be like, something's wrong with your kid. We had him play Oregon Trail, and he went to Wisconsin.
This is the wrong concrete. What's the name of the concrete you're using?
Smooth stone.
Smooth stone. Smooth stone. I see it. Playing with the controller's slow.
Loving it.
Shut up, your face.
So you're gonna keep those lights there, though, even though, yeah, they're gonna get covered.
They're gonna get covered.
We're gonna bury them. It's all fine. I'm not taking.
They're Easter eggs.
There you go.
It's for the rats.
Easter eggs.
Though
they're for the rats.
We can't wait. What is this pattern? It's 1, 2, 1, 1.
Oh, Morgan,
2,
Danny was
1.
in charge of that, so that was Danny's doing.
What pattern? Sorry.
All right, we're covering it up. We're covering it all up.
Oh yeah, I was only playing with the lights. Don't worry. It was merely a test. A test. Should probably bring the sun back while we do this bit, really, shouldn't I? But
That seems fine.
Nailed it.
I don't know if I've ever played in creative mode before.
It's fun.
Yeah, we have. Remember when we were kind of trying to do that?
Yeah.
When you blew everything up.
Well, we did that, but we were also working on a very fun project where we were recreating scenes from movies.
Castaway.
We did Castaway. It was really hard, but it was very fun.
I do have, one of the clips. I was like comparing it to like the actual footage. And I'm like, that was a pretty good job we're doing. We're just trying to make it with this stick.
That's wild. Oh, Danny. So now it's okay. So now 3 of the sides are 20, and then now 2 of the sides. Wait, 2 of the sides are 21.
It doesn't have to be perfectly square.
How?
If you're going to make this map,
Damn.
Why does it have to be the same on every side?
Because it's a building.
All buildings are perfectly square.
Corporate office buildings are.
Oh no! Why are we making it so boring? Come on.
The chunks that have been taken out of
How tall do you want it to be?
Build.
Come on, let's put the structure supports in. This tall?
You're gonna stick to the number we say?
Yeah, whatever number. Whenever.
That number.
What number is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, maybe 17.
Can we just go to
this building's going?
Can we just go to 20 to make it the same? And then Zach, will you delete one line off the back and then just make it square?
So I think mine's 20.
Whoa! What the fuck? This bird, dude. This bird, man.
I noticed this bird. Oh, there's a skelly bob here.
Take care of this fucking bird for us. Damn, it is a tough bird.
That's 20. Mine are 20. Yours are way too big.
Well, he's gonna go towards yours and, or mine. Mine's too big, you said?
Yeah, it is. That's what she said.
Oh, very fast. Do it again. Oh, too far.
Look at this sunrise. Look at all the reflections and the refractions. It's beautiful.
What?
Danny, where are you going?
I've gone past the
problem. Whoa. He just gets distracted by the light, man.
It's beautiful, isn't it? There we go.
All right, so now we have with this. This is driving me insane.
We're right next to this.
Yeah, you need to decide like how many, blocks is each floor, right?
Yeah, so that's what we need to do next.
So we need to make it
I think
divisible
tops
by...
we're getting 3, right? I would say 3, maybe 4 tops.
Well, maybe, Morgan, if you put like a marker block for where each floor should start,
1,
and then
2,
we'll...
3, 4, 5.
Well, really, every 5, huh? Okay.
Is that right, or is that too? Is that not enough?
That seems right. You could stack 2 of us on top of each other. That'd be like a normal.
1, 2, 3,
Now, should
4,
that be on
5.
the inside?
It'll be the whole thing, but yeah, because
Oh, okay,
it'll be a floor.
All right.
So
I thought it'd be kind of cool is if we colored the outsides, with the lights and stuff.
Oh, we will.
Or was a different color?
It's going to be Pimp My Floors. Yeah, we'll do colored on each floor. Yeah.
Like, so what you're filling in right now is literally what I'm saying should be colors.
Oh no, well no, these will be the floor, but then like the windows in between will be colored.
Okay. So what's the bottom floor color? What are we thinking? Green?
Orange for GameFront, orange, and then blue.
Actually,
and then green. And then
so we have to make it one higher, right? More
for the top, I think one.
It looks like there's only 3 wherever you put this one. There's only 3 spacings.
Well, the top would be 5, so yeah, one more on top to be the roof.
Okay, so technically we'll connect above.
Is that right? No, these are wrong. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you did one. Yeah, you did another one. Only 3.
1, 2, 3.
This
4,
one's
5.
wrong.
Yeah, it should be here.
And then this one's got to go up too. And then this one is there. No, wait. Yeah. Oop.
There should be a quicker way to place down blocks and things, really, shouldn't there?
Quicker than having all of the materials you'll ever need.
Yeah, I think we're doing a pretty good job. Unless you had like an actual map editor. Oh, the cat took the microphone.
No, she's gone now. I'm going to try... Oh, mouse is much quicker. You can just hold the button down. This is the future.
Well, you can just hold the trigger down too,
though. No, it doesn't work.
Really?
You have to keep tapping the trigger. I know. Xbox peasantry.
You sure you're just not getting far enough away? Holy crap. Guys, look at how many villagers are just like stuck over here. This is insane. It's just all corralled. Something terrible is happening.
It's
like the movie The Village or something. Oh jeez, what if we just hit each other?
Oh, a fight's breaking out. A fight's breaking out. Oh no, Morgan's bowing them. Wow, brutal stuff.
It does sound like one of them went inside actually, like to run away.
I think somebody's intentionally farmed them here, to be honest.
It feels good to be a god.
It says Logo Man Brian Buster Maximus Testificate Trading Post.
Black and White, I think it was called.
Please trade all you want, but don't kill the villagers.
Oh, well, we should have read that sign first.
We should have, says the guy that was committing genocide. But did you guys ever play Black and White?
Yeah.
I think that's what it was called.
That was a Peter Molyneux special, wasn't it? Black and White, I think.
Oh, that was Peter, right. I forgot about that. But you basically were like a hand in the sky. You were God.
Yeah, it's like Goddess almost, wasn't it? But just...
I don't think I ever played Goddess.
He was a bit keen on God management sims, wasn't he? Kind of
yeah.
Fruit and
the
fiber.
last one I played was like, I think it was called like From Dust. Something like that. That was on Xbox. It was really fun. Same idea.
You know, it's a shame that people have got to skip through 40 minutes of us just sitting around on a minecart before they get to see us build something, isn't it?
No, you just do the James special where you speed it up, and we're all just fucking whatever that is.
I mean, it could just be 2 videos too. It's long enough.
Heavy editing is required.
Yeah, just find fun stuff that happened.
Yeah, I may do some jump cuts.
I mean, this looks like a corporate office building.
This is looking good. I mean, I feel like for not having played Minecraft in a while, but anyone else who has done this probably would be like, this looks like shit.
When it's lit up with sea lanterns and colored glass, dude, it's gonna be beautiful. Christ. It's gonna be great. Trust me, you don't understand. You don't understand. You just don't understand.
It's my island. That's from Braveheart.
Oh, I've never seen Braveheart.
Shut your mouth. Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I haven't.
You go leave now.
Okay,
go watch it.
See you guys.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think because when it came out, it was too violent. My parents wouldn't let me see it, and then I just never got around to it.
Oh man, it's a classic film. I hate that it is associated with old what's his face
Gibson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably another reason why I haven't then watched it.
It's brutal, but it's very good.
Well, yeah, and I used to love Mel Gibson movies, or like Mad Max. Air America is one of my favorites. I do love Payback. It got me.
Of course.
That's written by Richard Stark, and I started reading all his books.
It's really good.
And, I mean, that's a pretty fun one for what it is. I don't recall if it is a good movie.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely is. Oh, well, at least when it came out.
Yeah, I mean, but it was very dark. I'm just trying to remember who directed it. He was like a nobody.
Probably Mel Gibson. Have you seen Apocalypto?
No.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, well, it was like Passion of the Christ. Like by that time, I think he was too controversial in my world.
Yeah, he's a nightmare.
And I worked at the movie theater when Passion of the Christ came out, and so it was constantly being protested.
Oh, weird.
And so I didn't want to
What were they protesting?
It was a bunch of Christians.
Wait, the Christians were protesting it?
Yeah, because of how violent it was. I can't really remember.
Isn't that what the Passion is about?
Ah.
I mean, that's what happened, right? I don't know.
Oh, you don't understand. You see, you can't portray the history of Christianity as a brutal, savage thing. It has to be all fluffy and nice.
But they drink the blood every time.
I know, but you don't understand, Morgan. You don't understand.
I remember the first time going to church with like a friend on a weekend, and that's what they were like. And here's the body of Christ, and I was like, "Excuse me."
Yeah, I mean, the entire concept is messed up, isn't it? It's like
that's an oyster cracker, sir.
Oh yeah, I think ours were Ritz crackers or something.
No. Yeah. Buttery Ritz crackers? Uh-oh.
No. There was like soda cracker.
Don't go down to the lower level.
We've definitely built
but those really salty ones.
Danny, come look at the lower level here so that they can see what kind of dangers we're working in.
To be fair, I went by a creeper earlier. He just like fucked off. I think in creative mode they might not really do anything.
Yeah, it'd be okay.
I put him down.
All right, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Take a picture of me. Come here, take a picture of me.
So, do we want all the walls to be glass? Is that basically what we're doing?
I think so.
So every
so often a solar.
I think the glass panes all the way up, right on the outside, and then you can color it from the inside with solar or with the stained.
Yes.
I'll work on the panes, and you work on the color schemes, I guess.
You do the panes, and I'll do the stains.
I hate this.
No, you're having fun.
No, you love it.
I'm having a great time. I'm just glad to be included.
So where are the panes going?
Everywhere.
Say it slower.
Oh. I've destroyed everything.
Oopa Gangnam Style.
What does a pane look like? Because I don't think you can put a pane next to a stained glass block. Because one's like a thin block, isn't it? But they still take up one block. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I was hoping to have them. Oh yeah, they have to be like that. I can.
But if you place, but that's effectively a window.
Oh, you filled it out.
Here. Let me see. Let's see what this looks like.
My thought would be to just put
remember
these
when
in.
Danny gave us 1 redstone? That was cool.
I was thinking something like that.
Looks cool. I like it.
Yeah, okay. It's up to you.
But so wait, I'm a little confused. Don't we want light?
Yeah, they
lanterns?
would. So they would go underneath, but it means doing that basically, right?
No. Or I kind of said that because we would have had to done the whole bottom layers as this, at least on
the alternative to this is also to put the red on the outside, because we want there to be, we don't want the concrete to be showing, right? That's the frame.
I do it like that.
Oh, I see.
So like, let me pull some up.
So you want the whole thing to be a glass building, so that's why you want to do panes.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's all team effort, you know.
All right. Well, we can use sea lanterns for the lighting, so I'll start fitting lights.
Yeah.
Although that means that there'll be lights on both sides because it's only 1 block thick. The floors over there.
Yeah, you know,
we're going to need a drop ceiling.
There's a couple sides that are like 1 extra block longer, so that's going to make the math that you do of like placing them not as geometrically.
It doesn't have to be all the same size.
No.
My bad. Look at this congregation of bad guys over here is great, though. There's a skeleton with a gold armor set, creeper, another one that's just underwater.
What about this as a design?
What about option? Bob? Great film.
Let's see.
What if we did? Okay, how many colors are in the GameFront like really logo or the whole? Is it 3 or 4?
So it's orange, white, and blue, really.
Oh, so it's 3.
Well, purpley blue. More of a purple than a blue.
Because I was just thinking of, well, then what are we doing red for?
Don't have a clue.
This is awkward.
What about something like that? And we do that in every corner.
Shouldn't these colors be GameFront related?
I mean, yeah, they should. We should switch it to GameFront related, but
what if we just did 1 side or 2 sides white, 1 side, whatever the color was, purplish blue? Is that what you said? And then the other side, the green, or whatever it is.
Well, green is the old squares, isn't it? So we can use green.
Well, okay. I guess besides red, though, then we could use orange. Orange was in the old design, right?
Orange is always in the design, yes. The joystick is always orange.
Okay, so what are the colors?
Orange, purple,
gray,
white, and green is okay too.
Okay, so that's 4 colors.
Yes. You want another color?
No, I'm just saying there's 4 sides to a.
Oh yeah, so we do 1 on each. Yeah.
Can we do it purple, green, orange, white to?
And just keep that cycling, and either then change what side it's on each time. So it
looks beautiful, yeah.
Or I'm just saying because we have 5 floors. We could take 1 floor down, or make 1 floor. Oh, there's creepers on the top floor.
I think Zach's nailed it.
How is that?
So we just So we all start from 1 side, and on your side you'll start with green and then move on to whatever. And as we go around, we'll all have done a different color on a different side, and then it'll look great. And then we do the same on the next floor and the next floor. So each floor will have a different color, and each side will have a different order of colors on each floor.
Like, yeah, the side you're starting on, Morgan, if you do purple, like where you're looking at the bottom floor.
Yeah.
Then the next floor above, well, I guess we'll cycle, clockwise or whatever. And you'll do the side that I'm on now with purple on the second floor.
Yes, set them.
Is that a style?
Huh?
Or you're telling me that's cool or that's good? That you mean like set them, like do it?
Oh yeah, like set them where like set the colors so that I don't mess up.
Oh wait.
Yeah, you just put one down on each side.
So
so
there is
planned,
purple. There is stained glass panes though.
I'm doing purple.
Yeah. Do we not want to do panes instead of like the actual blocks? Because if you do panes, you'd just be able to do the inside.
No, but we want the full building to be covered in glass. We don't want it to be concrete out. Unless we're building an actual office building that looks like an office building, we want to have it covered in glass.
Okay, I'm a little perplexed by what happened on this floor then. Why is there an extra layer of...
Danny put that down.
Well, you have you have to look at the lights.
But it's not going to...
No. You needed to do the lights into the floor above it.
Well, you can't because it's only one layer thick, so there'll be lights in the floor as well.
But you'll cover that with carpet or something.
All right, I never thought of that.
Or I mean,
I'll delete everything.
I feel like you would eventually make it so hi, welcome to the third floor. It's 3 foot tall. Like that's how short you have to be. Crouch, please, to get in here.
All right, Zach, just set the glass.
Okay, sorry. This would be green.
And then how do we deal with the transition? Like,
well, I guess that's why I was wondering if panes, should we use that around the corners so then it would be more of a transitional thing, or I'm not the most artistic person. I was trying to think of a way that it would look interesting from afar rather than just like one side's all purple. But that could look cool too. One side's all purple, one side's all green, one side's all... It's just, I was putting ideas out there.
I think each floor having a different color as well as each side having a different order
like,
would be
twist
cool.
up.
Yeah,
everybody likes that.
Yeah.
I just don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, I'm thinking...
So start on the ground and just put a color on each side and then just like rotate it round one.
Yeah, we just have to coordinate so that it's not...
we're trying to figure out the corners, Danny. And
leave the corners blank. We'll fill them with something. Maybe we'll take like white window panes and just fill the corners to make like a lineup.
Yeah, like a white pillar on each corner or something.
Who did this side and like completely missed this? I kind of think I know who, but...
Hi, what did I do?
Where did the orange ones go? That would be this next one up.
Oh, this is looking cool.
Totally,
isn't it?
sorry. Yeah. So then green would be that floor. And I guess maybe orange would be the bottom. Or no, wait. Orange wouldn't be. What's the last? White? Or...
So green, orange, purple. You know what? I'll do my lights again. Oh, there's like three creepers and a skelly on the ground floor. They're all inquiring about rents. Sorry, we're not open yet, boys. You'll have to come back later.
I just love the contract. Like if we were on an actual job site, we were watching Danny's just like, oh, I just gotta do the lights again, guys. Like, didn't you do those already? Like, you have that.
You'd be surprised at just how often that happens. To be honest.
Oh, you guys are done already? Damn. Okay, so here's the only thing so far that I think maybe I don't want to say messed up on, but we didn't take into consideration. The bottom floor should be the color of the previous... No, that's right, I think. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Are these the right amount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then this one is white, or the next two are white, or this one is white, and then the next one is purple, so that it's...
Yeah. It's just kind of circular.
The bottom floor and the top floor might repeat, but that's okay.
Well, on every floor, on every side, it's going to kind of repeat one of those colors. So...
well, you can't win them all.
No, that's kind of or it's fine.
Yes, the design.
Yes, this is the design.
It's a feature at this point.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. That's what Mikey always tells me anyway.
I believe if you asked James, he would say the same thing. After his time of testing games.
Can you think of any man more perfect for that job?
Yes.
Oh, go on.
literally anybody. Because you're trying to find as many problems with it as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
And maybe the redundancy wouldn't get to them as much because they just wipe their own brain every day.
And then this top one is purple. Okay.
Yeah, this one's purple.
But it's one bigger. I guess no one will notice.
Wait, it's one bigger?
At the very top.
Oh, maybe we do a line of just each other color again one more time. Is that what you mean? Because it's more than 5 up. I think it's the same. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you're right. We could put the top all lit up. We could just do that as the whatchamacallit, the sea lanterns.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Like a feature floor, the penthouse.
Yeah, I think that eventually, when we're like designing this, we're gonna end up removing all of this concrete.
No, because how would it be? How would it be stood up if there's no concrete?
I mean, just
also.
Well, magic. We're in Minecraft.
No, it needs structural integrity. I'm not having the building code come down on me because we didn't build this thing properly. Okay, you wanted boring office block, not magical office block.
But we did the most exciting office block that we could think of. Yeah, oh yeah, that looks cool.
Probably gonna take the company, like, put it down, like, out of business.
Imagine
where they even were able to develop their first game, the business went bankrupt.
That sounds like someone desperately trying to be popular on LinkedIn. We did the most creative office block we could think of. It has at least 5 coffee machines.
Green, orange. That one will be white. So the next one, let's see.
So white stained glass is this one?
Yeah. But then what is the bottom of this one? Because if it was starting over again, it would be purple. We have one too many floors.
Well, since I guess we have to have an entrance, like and
we're going to
know what I mean? Like, so we could do something different.
As well.
But yeah, but I just, like he said, like, so what color is this? But we could just do either like normal see-through,
purple, green, orange, white, purple, purple, green, orange, white. That would be purple again, but then that would put 2 purples together. Unless we eliminate the top floor, then everything works out perfectly. But maybe the penthouse. Oh, I don't know. Is there another color we could put?
We could white?
Once again. Well, yeah, we have used white, right? That's what I've been putting down. But I was gonna say, what if we just did the top? Well, I guess the sea lanterns would be a little intense all top.
Yeah, because you want to be able to see out for sure.
What's the problem with using the colors we've got?
What if we just had it see-through? Or, I mean, there's nothing there. It was just an open, like, an observation deck with, like, a small rail.
Oh, for the top?
We could just eliminate, yeah.
I like the top. Yeah, the top can be open. That's fun.
We want a swimming pool on the roof. And a garden.
Does that mean that that's opens up the next question. Do we pull the floor off of here and put it down one more?
Yeah, wait a second. This one
we'll have steps up to the entrance.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, to this is going to be the observation deck, right, at the top.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking a garden and
yeah,
swimming pool and stuff. Yeah, observation deck.
But it makes it so that there's an extra layer
think we eliminate it then.
Or do we just make it white?
Well, there doesn't need to be an extra layer. Just have some railings or something, like a fence around the edge. Wow,
that's where it'll start.
How if like creepers, 5 creepers on the top floor, and one of them's got gold armor on? What's happened up here?
That must be what we're training here at this office. This is like small soldiers or something.
These are our new interns.
I'm here to work.
Let's see.
To be fair, they're about as effective as the average office worker.
Rude. That's rude.
Wow. I never.
I just can't believe you'd say something like that.
I used to be an office worker, it's fine.
Until I took an arrow to the knee.
I used to be an administrator like you once, and then I took an arrow to the knee.
Where did you work?
Where did I work?
Well,
in an office.
Facetious. Oh, yeah.
Do you not have arrows in your office?
Yeah. Every Friday. Who gets to go home early? Punk.
I should have implemented that. That would have been a great thing. Picking names out of a hat. That's a ridiculous way to do it. Just shoot an arrow at your employees, and whoever gets an arrow to the knee gets to go home for the day.
Oh, you should go watch the Belko experiment. You'd love it. Or what's the other one? Mayhem? That one's with Steven Yeun. We also mentioned that's an Invincible.
Yeah, the cast of Invincible is crazy.
Yeah, it is nuts. Oh yeah, I kind of forget that whole... Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything for Danny.
Being an electrician is hard, you know? Like, there's just creepers everywhere just moaning in your face. And it takes ages. This is going to be the worst video we've ever put out. And we've put out some stinkers. I mean...
What's going on?
I'm having a great time.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Yeah, it's just I'm just doing all the lighting. And nobody else wanted to record their screens, so everybody just has to watch it.
Well, to be fair, they wouldn't be seeing much different. But except for Morgan keeps seeming to fall from the sky. By
oh no, the corner we're gonna do iron bar.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Sorry.
It's all good. I was like, wait, where do I put it? I'll start that now, so it makes sense.
Yeah, there's probably corners that I stupidly have already kind of done that too.
Do we want the carpet on each floor to match the
drapes? The drapes?
To be a different color? Well, I mean... Okay. I just mean, do we want them to be a different color on each floor? To match the theme?
Yeah, of the color of the floor that you're on, like the white floor, the green. Oh no, it doesn't matter because it's all twisted. Yeah, so we'll start with the purple floor, and do we start with the orange floor, purple floor, white floor? I think orange on the first floor.
Yeah, because the lights are done. Ta-da! Log standard office lighting. Definitely not sea lanterns. So now we want carpets.
I have a feeling that electrician was just trying to get rid of like all these sea lanterns he came across or something. It was really weird.
What is a sea lantern anyway?
It's when you get one of those fish that has that dangly thing in front of its head, and then you cut that off and you put it inside of a glass jar.
Carpet.
Nailed it.
Carpet. So I'm gonna want some orange carpet. I'm gonna want some blue carpet. I'm gonna want some light grey carpet. And what's the other colour? Green. Lime green or green? Lime green.
Grey. We've been using white.
Oh, right. You want a bright white carpet? Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ketchup stains show up.
Let's get down the carpet.
We're gonna get our employees never go shy, or they always have ketchup. House made. Made in house. It's made in a house.
House made in house. Genius. Damn it, carpet's hard.
Well, we don't want hard carpet. You know what that means.
No, I mean it just. I just mean it keeps.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It means that things have had time to dry.
Jesus.
Well, that's not a bad thing sometimes. Prevents mold. I almost know for a fact that we're going to hear from some young man about how he really, truly felt left out on this.
Ta-da! The carpet's finished. Wow, this place is looking sweet. We've got glass. We've got spiders on the top roof.
Reflections.
Refractions. This is the most professional office block I've ever seen.
Now we blow it up. Gotta just put TNT throughout it and then show James the spot.
If you dare put TNT anywhere around this building, I will kill you.
Come on.
James, all we ask is do not hit the red button. But I want to hit the red button.
Do we pull the well, the GameFront office building is looking pretty good.
Got the orange floor. The blue floor. Got the white floor. And the green floor. And the brown floor. Ta-da!
Yeah, we just need like Doom keys so you can access each level.
Yeah, key cards. We need a key card system.
What do we do about this roof situation?
Don't make me carpet the roof.
No, I think we probably pull it out.
No one's going to be on the roof.
Because it's the floor that Zach is standing on is the observation deck, right?
Yeah. No
So
one's going to be on
let's
the roof.
get rid of it.
So
Ignore
we
the
should
roof.
pull. Yeah, let's pull this roof.
Oh, we don't even need the roof. Nice.
Yeah, we don't need it. But keep the iron there.
Well, at least I don't have to carpet it, so I'm not going to complain.
Carpet the roof, huh? Okay.
Well, you got to hide the sea lanterns. Do you not carpet your roof? How do you be comfy on the roof if you don't carpet your roof?
Yeah, you've never been to one of those houses in Venice that has like AstroTurf on the roofs?
That's true. I totally forgot about that.
Is that a real thing? Okay.
Yeah.
So they basically have carpeted the roof.
Yeah, they've got like a little chill spots up on the roof.
I can see why you would do that, but these look like aerial masts for communications. Wow. Sea lanterns on top of those, eh? Bold. It's a bold strategy, Con. Let's see if it pays off for him. That looks quite cool, actually. I don't know why. It looks like floodlights or something.
Yeah. And then we can do...
Oh no. I think Zach's got the sea lantern and coloured glass bug.
I just put the stained glass. You do it on top as well, right? Maybe not the bottom layer.
Yeah, I wouldn't. But I mean, I wouldn't have put any of them on, but whatever. I did one for you.
Oh, they look cool with the iron things. Can we is it bad to like square them off? Or like make
however you think.
Instead of mushroom, like do because we have a square building.
True.
How dare you use curves on my building, my precious building.
Oh, yeah, even the top is squared. Okay.
Yeah, it just looks more finished. But that makes me think that we should do the bottom row too.
I like the white line around the top. Although there's an oddity in that on the second floor, there are lights going all the way around. Sorry, on the the one below the top.
We didn't finish that all the way. It's supposed to be every floor has that now, instead of just the top floor having it.
Is that overbuilt? If it's 3 by 3?
These glass squares on the top look like they're all gonna fall down, to be honest.
No, it's art. It's got like an artistic touch.
Where's the blue come from?
That was me. I'll do it.
Wait, what the heck?
Well,
No, why is there blue?
Always a blue.
We haven't.
No.
Go ahead, check the other floors.
Green. Wait,
orange and white.
Oh, purple. Yeah. Well, you can't do white, can you? It'd be boring.
I don't think you throw in a different color then all of a sudden.
I told you the GameFront colors are orange, blue, white, and green.
Yeah, so make it white.
Blue.
Yeah,
we've been using purple.
Whatever,
yeah, so we want the purple to be blue. Danny, where were you this whole time?
Oh, he's lost his mind.
That's a little aggressive.
There yourself.
You're like you broke something that was there.
Oh, here, I'll fix it.
My God. Thomas the Train had a mental breakdown there. Why don't you go hang out with the villagers? I think they'd be happy to hang out with you.
Okay, I'm gonna go play with the villagers. Hey, everybody!
They're called village people. Please.
The village people.
Respect.
You can have some fun. You sound just like them. I'm letting Morgan finish this up because I'm still perplexed on this purple bluish that we somehow ran into. Oh, nice. Yeah, thank you. I didn't even mean to do that.
There's so many of
Oh,
them
I
all.
see. You made yours. It's a little tighter looking or something, right?
There's so many of them all in one spot. It's disturbing, really.
This is just nice to know we're building the headquarters and the man who runs the company's over there. Just
You told me to go and you dismissed me, so I went.
Danny Bezos.
I've just spent the last 40 minutes laying carpet in this place. I had no help. Look at all the carpet I've put down.
Why don't you go build a spaceship?
How are these made? Yeah, this one looks smaller than the other ones. This is a 3x3 by 3.
They look the same to me.
3, 3, 3. This one has 4.
The green one is too small.
1, 2, 3, 4. How though?
This one's 4. Wait, no, this is 4. It's not 3.
Oh, it's 4 up top. It's 3 by 3 on the sides.
They're all the same. It's just the green needs an extra layer. That's all.
Oh, okay. I thought I was tripping.
You got me straight tripping, boo.
It looks like we've just attached giant LEDs to the top of our roof.
Oh, with the little
yeah, with the
connectors.
legs. Yeah, we just soldered them in.
I mean, it looks pretty cool.
This is our CPU.
I mean, we're gonna need some kind of like rotating GameFront logo at the top, right?
Yeah.
Or the joystick up here.
We need the joystick in the middle. Yeah.
Oh, why don't we make each of? Oh, we didn't do it right. If we made these an odd number, we could have one in the middle, and each one of these could be a joystick of a different color.
Nah, we'll just do a big joystick in the middle. It's all good. Do you know why it looks cool? Because of all the reflections in the. If you turn ray tracing off, you're going to be very disappointed with this building. You know.
Oh, I kind of want to do that just to see what happens.
Yeah, if go turn it off for a second, and then just look at the shit we've built.
Does it look wild? Let's see.
It looks terrible.
Oh my god. Yeah, that is that is not as exciting as you really hoped.
If anyone joins the server without ray tracing, they're gonna wonder what the frick we just did. But if you turn ray tracing
holy smoly, I didn't realize it was doing all that.
That's what I mean. Ray tracing's special stuff. Turn it back on and it's like, oh.
That's wild.
That is...
Ew. We have a gross building.
I know it. Without ray tracing, this is what I'm saying. Sea lanterns and glass blocks is like crack in the ray tracing version. It's the best thing to build with. In the original, nobody uses sea lanterns and covered glass.
Are you promoting crack cocaine use?
Shut up.
Because I was gonna say, yeah, a lot of things are a lot better on drugs, and if that's what ray tracing is.
Ray tracing is a drug. Ray tracing is a drug. It doesn't matter because we're building it for us and the show, so it's beautiful. It's the best thing we've ever built. Look at all the lights. Look at all the colors.
Yeah, but I feel like this is like the difference between like having ray tracing on and ray tracing off. So like going from watching like a fan-made film to like James Cameron's Avatar.
Yeah, it really is. It looks professional with the.
You really should put these goggles on before you watch our film. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just watching this bird, and I thought Morgan was going to like uppercut it. Upper punch.
Punch.
He's just flying with the bird. Oh, never mind. He was.
Oh,
trying to poison this sucker.
If it was a falcon, you could say it was a falcon punch. I mean, all week.
Oh, jeez.
It was
funny. I'm icing these suckers.
Come on, that was funny. They're everywhere. There's birds everywhere.
Because they're seeing this beautiful lights reflecting and refracting.
Reflecting and reacting. And...
The words have lost all meaning.
Maybe we could just meet up in the bottom and then call it a day. I think we've done enough, right?
I really want to set these villagers on fire, but who did this? Trade all you want, but please don't kill the villagers.
Don't kill the villagers.
Coming from the man who was pelting them with arrows as if he was himself.
I didn't know it was somebody's
to be honest,
special place.
It seems kind of rude not to put TNT in these villages. I can always restore it from a backup.
Well, you better save it now, though, before we do that, because if you back it up and this is all gone.
Well, no, I can just restore this one chunk.
Is that so? Then why don't you restore those chunks that are missing?
Oh, I will do at some point when I can be bothered.
All right, Morgan. I thought we were meeting downstairs.
We were, and then nobody came, so I just started.
And to be honest, this is the Bedrock server. Nobody joins the Bedrock server. This will still exist in the Java server. And I think these villages deserve all the TNT we can plant underneath them.
Something is terribly wrong with your left arm.
No, I'm good.
Has anyone got a green block? There's a hole in the wall here. My bad.
Ow. Son of a gun. Okay, I see. Try not to break anything else at our headquarters.
I think I did that ages ago when I was laying the carpet, to be honest.
Oh, okay. So, Danny, where are you meeting us at the bottom front floor here?
No, we're gonna meet over at the villagers.
Let's blow the villagers up. That's the way to end. Kill them all! Java's the prime server. We can do what we want on this.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Imagine the refractions of all the explosions.
This is gonna blow your mind, Danny.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
I know.
I think that's enough TNT.
Do you want to get to are you at a good spot to watch? Do we think it's far enough away from our place to not cause it damage?
I think we're okay, but I think you should.
A thing of TNT could fly towards our building.
Yeah, stop don't put any more down. That's enough.
You guys ready?
Let's go.
Wait, are you gonna light it up?
Yeah.
I was just gonna shoot a flaming arrow at it.
Okay.
Where have all the villagers gone? They've all dispersed because of the TNT.
They're all hiding. Oh, no, gave them a chance to jump out.
Yeah, they've all dispersed. Never mind. Quickly kill the 3 that are still left.
Some are trying to find their way home.
Oh no!
Is this like Danny earlier, not being able to find stained glass?
Should I just put a hole in the fence so they can get back in?
I'm letting the zombies in. Morgan, can I just light it?
Yeah, light it.
Oh. Danny, are you at a good distance?
I've got it. Oh my god.
I hope it was everything you wanted.
Sorry, villagers.
It's nice, it left the track on.
Oh, look at all these cows.
There was a stairway down there that it's uncovered.
Oh,
with lights.
Fireworks just went off over here. Oh, what is?
Why was there a stairway? Oh, I guess the guy who built this place built the stairway. Sorry, whoever built this. The door's still there.
You said you're gonna load it back, so it's not gonna matter.
Sure.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
No, don't worry.
Sure.
It's all on Java. I'll fix it. Don't worry. There's way more villagers down in the. He's got a bunch of them in the dungeon.
Oh no!
There's loads of them down in the dungeon.
Might have done a good deed.
Is this where they're spawning and coming up?
I think that must be the case. Yeah.
Holy hell!
They all live underground.
Where's this lead? Is this lead underneath our offices? Did we know? Did we own the land, the air rights?
Where are all these fireworks coming from? I don't know where it leads to. It feels like it might stretch underneath our offices.
Oh, that's right. You guys want to trade stuff? Too bad. Welcome to hell.
People are going to be angry at this episode. I've destroyed a lot of stuff.
You're gonna fix it, right?
I'm gonna fix everything. I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, don't worry. It'll be fixed.
Yeah. Oh, there's a wheat farm under there. Oh, everything's on fire here.
I don't know what happened. Who did that? Little old me.
Get me out of this place. All right. Good show, guys. Bye-bye.
Well, no. You have to tell me what you learned today.
M-I-N-E-C.
Oh, I learned that if you want to build a building, do it in ray tracing.
That's a very good lesson. What did you learn today, Zach?
Don't let Danny lead the railway.
Okay, fine.
You can't be the conductor. Euro Trucks or Train Simulator was no es bueno.
And my lesson for today was wherever you find reflections, you'll also find refractions.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, bye everybody.